Welcome to the Eczema Warrior podcast. I'm your host, Julia Chen. I'm here to help you heal your eczema naturally so you can finally live your best damn life. Many years ago in my own eczema healing journey, I was stuck and confused on how to heal my skin. Fast forward to today, after many lessons learned and lots of trial and error, I'm now living my best life and traveling the world with clearer skin. If you're an eczema or TSW warrior who desires a life of food freedom and is wanting to heal your skin without steroids while using mindset and manifestation as a tool, you're in the right place. Now let's get into it. Hi everyone, welcome to episode 58 of the Eczema Warrior podcast. I'm so excited to chat about today's episode. A lot of you always ask me how to journal, what are some journaling prompts, how do I start my day? I actually do have a podcast episode. It is episode 14, teaching you guys how to journal. But I thought in this episode, we're going to be more specific in terms of journaling prompts. So before we get into today's episode, let's do a quick little life update. So over the past week, I have been traveling with my friends here in Vietnam. They're traveling from Canada, which is where I'm originally from. And they've been in Vietnam for the past month. So considering that I live pretty close to where they were traveling, I thought, why not travel together? So in the first few days, we were in Hanoi, which is this northern city in Vietnam. Ate a lot of good food, a lot of soup noodles. You guys know Vietnamese food is my favorite food of all time. So we ate a lot of noodle soups in Hanoi. We walked around the town, which was super cute. And then after a few days of spending in Hanoi, we flew to the islands. So right now, actually, when I'm recording this podcast episode, we're on the island called Phu Quoc. I think I'm saying it right. It's this beautiful island. There's a really nice beach. We're in this 5-star villa and resort. And it's only been a day here, but so far it's been pretty nice to go for ocean swim and walk around. We're actually going to go for dinner tonight in the main town. So I'm excited for that. And then after the islands, we're going to head back to Ho Chi Minh, which is another city in Vietnam. We're just going to spend a couple days there and just hang out, relax, eat food. Tomorrow, actually, I forgot to mention this, is that we're actually going to an amusement park. And if you guys know me, I love rides. I love amusement parks. I went to Universal Studios last year in Florida, and that was amazing. I haven't gone to amusement park since I was young, so it was nice to be able to go on rides. And then we're also going to go to one here in Vietnam on the island. So I'll definitely share this in my stories on Instagram if you want to see more about that. But that's about it. That's basically life update. I'm traveling Vietnam with friends. And then after my friends go back to Canada, I'm going to fly back to Da Nang, which is where I'm currently staying and living up until May. May is the plan, is where I'm going to be in Vietnam for, or how long I'm going to be in Vietnam for. And then just the usual stuff, like I'll be posting content. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm trying to pump out a lot of content on Instagram these days, trying to grow the podcast as well. So I'm really going to be focusing on that. And then in a previous episode, I was sharing with you guys that once I'm not traveling and I'll be settled in, I want to be hosting another free training for you. I want to do a free group call. So I know I mentioned this like a few months ago and I never really got around to it. But because I'm going to be literally chilling for the rest of April and May, I'm definitely going to be hosting these classes. So stay tuned if you want to join me live. I'm very excited. I have some topics I definitely want to talk about. So stay tuned when I announce that on my socials. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now let's get into today's episode. So I'm going to be sharing with you 3 journaling prompts to start your day. Now, if you guys know me, I always talk about how morning routine has really helped me when it comes to my stress, when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to starting my day. This is why I recommend all of my clients to have a morning routine if they're able to do it in the morning. Either morning routine or nighttime routine. Some kind of routine that you want to implement every single day. And journaling has always been my favorite manifestation tool because I journal a specific way to help me manifest my goals, and I'll be sharing it with you guys in today's journaling prompt. But it also just helps me release thoughts. It helps me put my thoughts onto paper, especially my overthinkers out there, because I'm an overthinker. Journaling is one of the best and most therapeutic ways in getting your thoughts onto paper. It helps you clarify what's going on in your mind. It helps you organize your thoughts. It helps you gain awareness as well, self-awareness and understanding. It's also a really good way to set intention, set goals, and like I said, is really good for manifestation as well. And of course, there's a lot of research around how journaling helps with stress and anxiety. It helps to process emotions. So there's a lot of other benefits beyond just having a morning routine. There's actually like proven science on how it affects your body and your overall well-being. So very important to include it into your practice if you haven't done so already. So when it comes to journaling, I always say what's also really important is to actually have a good setup. So personally for me, what I like to do is I like to play some journaling music, calming sounds. It could be listening to the waves. It could be if you go on YouTube and you type in journaling music, just relaxing vibes. And when I'm journaling, I like to have that in the background, not too loud. I like to set the ambience. So what I'll do is I'll either light a candle or I'll light an incense. I'll have a cup of coffee or I'll do a cup of tea. I just like to set the mood because my environment is really important to me when it comes to my stress and like relieving my stress. I want to make sure that everything is neat and tidy. It's calm. I'm like feeling good in my home. I'm feeling good in my environment. And so when you're journaling, you also want that to be the case as well, right? You don't want to be journaling where there's like loud music or there's like cars driving around and it's just like very distractive. And yeah, you won't be able to focus on journaling. So setting the tone is really, really important. And, for those of you who say, oh, you have kids at home and it's loud, you can put on AirPods, you can put in headphones so that you can cancel out the noise and really just focus on the journaling and listen to the amazing music that you want to play while you are journaling. So once you set up the morning ritual, you're feeling good, you're feeling ready to journal, then this is when you want to start using these 3 journaling prompts. So these 3 journaling prompts are meant to inspire and empower you with your healing journey. We're going to have one journaling prompt that focuses on envisioning your perfect day. We're going to have another one that's about cultivating gratitude. And then the last journaling prompt is going to be about manifesting your goals. So if you want to actually journal right now, you can do that as well. You can pause this episode and journal out the first question I'm going to share with you. So journaling prompt number 1 is envisioning your perfect day. Imagine and describe your ideal day in vivid detail. So what you're going to do here is you're going to write down your perfect day from the moment that you wake up to the moment that you go to bed. What would you be doing first thing in the morning? What time is that? Where would you be? Would you be having your favorite cup of coffee? Would you be having your favorite type of breakfast? Are you using your favorite skincare products? Like be very, 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 very specific when it comes to your perfect day. And this is a big part of manifestation as well, because you're not only writing this in your journal, but you're also visualizing and thinking about it as well. And that's also the part of the manifestation. So this is journaling prompt number 1. Envision your perfect day, write it out in paragraph form, as specific as you can. And I would give yourself like some good time with this, maybe 15 to 20 minutes, because it can take a while, especially if you are trying to be specific, then you definitely want to take time in that. So that's journaling prompt number 1, imagining and describing your ideal day in vivid detail. And a tip to add here as well, since that we're on the topic of eczema healing, is focus on what that day would look like in terms of your eczema. So obviously we want it to heal, so we're going to write about that in your journal. Like maybe this perfect day you are going to swim in the pool, or you're going into the ocean, or you are going for a run and you're noticing that your skin feels amazing. Your skin is clear. You're, wearing your favorite skincare products without flaring. You're eating the foods that you enjoy without worrying about your skin. Like try to be more specific in terms of your eczema healing. Journaling prompt number 2 is cultivating gratitude. So I want you to pick out 3 things right now that you're grateful for when it comes to your eczema. What are some 3 things that you can think about that you're grateful for on this journey? Is it that you're grateful your skin is healing? Is it that you're grateful that you know how to take care of your body? Are you grateful that you are working on your mindset for your skin to heal? Are you grateful that you are developing a better relationship with yourself and your skin? Write down 3 things you're grateful for specifically for your healing journey. Okay, the last journaling prompt is manifesting your goals. This one, I actually want you to write at least 1 to 2 pages of just free flowing writing of what it's like to have already achieved your goals. Write down your desired outcomes when it comes to your body, your health, your gut, your skin, your mindset, as if you've already achieved these goals. And you can write this in either present or past tense. For example, if you're trying to manifest your skin to be clear, you could say something like, I woke up today and my skin was smooth and radiant. I felt so amazing. I didn't itch at all and my skin feels so soft. I was able to have a shower and my skin didn't hurt. I used my favorite skincare product that I couldn't use in the past because of my eczema, and now I'm able to use it and it's the best feeling ever. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy and grateful for where I am today. And I actually went for brunch with my friends today and I had all the food, had all the mimosas, had all the waffles and all the amazing brunch food, and had nothing to worry about when it comes to my skin. So that's an example of writing down your goals as if you've already achieved them. So obviously personalize it in a way that fits you. Maybe you don't like to go for brunch, right? So maybe you don't like mimosas. I don't know. This is just an example. But I want you to just basically spend or use 1 to 2 pages of just free-flowing writing of achieving all your goals. And obviously, because this podcast is about eczema, we're going to write down everything as if you no longer have eczema and you're living your dream life. Okay, so just to remind you of the 3 journaling prompts you can start using today. Number 1, envision your perfect day from the beginning until the end. Journaling prompt number 2 is to practice gratitude. Write down 3 things you're grateful for when it comes to your skin and your body. And journaling prompt number 3 is to manifest your goals. Write down all of your outcomes and goals as if you've already achieved them in present or past tense. If you want more journaling prompts, I actually have a journaling guide specifically for eczema healing. There's all kinds of journaling prompts. There's affirmations that you can use inside this journaling guide. Highly recommend to get it in the show notes below. It's going to help you so much in knowing how to journal, first of all, but just more journaling prompts to use when you want to journal in the morning or you want to journal at night. You can purchase this journaling guide in the show notes below. This journaling guide is going to help you so much in manifesting. It's going to help you visualize clear skin and achieve everything that you want in your life. And so definitely get it. Don't miss it. Click the link below and let me know what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed this short and sweet episode. Hope you found it helpful. If you started to include these journaling prompts in your morning ritual, let me know. Send me a DM on Instagram at juliachen.rd. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know how you're doing. And if you need more support when it comes to your eczema healing in general, whether it is mindset, diet, nutrition, supplements, finding your root causes, and we also do journaling and the mindset work together in our group calls that I host weekly with my beautiful clients, then you can join us inside my 6-month coaching program. You can apply in the show notes as well. I do group coaching as well as one-on-one coaching, and I can help you heal your eczema naturally without restrictions, without topical steroids in just 6 months. I would love to work with you. We're taking new clients inside our program. You can apply for the program in the show notes below, and you get to hop on a free call with me and we can decide on which offer is best for you, whether it's group coaching or one-on-one coaching. All right. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your evening, and then we will see you in the next episode. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode. Now, before I let you go, I want to let you know I have this amazing eczema visualization. This visualization has helped me so much when it comes to manifesting eczema healing, healing flares faster than I can ever imagine, reducing the itch, and just feeling great in my body. This is the exact same visualization I use for my own healing as well as my clients' healing as well. And if you want to receive this visualization, then all you have to do is leave us a review and tell us what you think about the podcast, screenshot it, Send it to your email at hello@juliachin.ca and you will receive the visualization to your inbox. I look forward to seeing your review and we will see you in the next episode.